Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting game shows on television. Get ready for all the thrills, spills, and incredible puzzle-solving action from the April 12th, 2025 episode of Wheel of Fortune. We've got 3 new contestants, each with a unique story and a shared dream of spinning that big wheel and walking away a champion. Who will solve the puzzles? Who will hit a bankrupt? And who will make it to the final bonus round for a shot at a life-changing prize? The energy in the studio is absolutely electric tonight. Our first contestant is a teacher from Chicago. Our second is a firefighter from sunny California. And our third is a software developer from Austin, Texas. They're all warmed up and ready to play. Pat and Vanna are looking fantastic as always, and the board is loaded with brand new puzzles that are sure to stump even the sharpest minds. Let's get right into the action with the first toss-up puzzle. Category is thing. The letters are popping up on the board. Can you solve it at home before our contestants do? Remember, that first $1,000 is crucial for getting control of the wheel. And just like that, our teacher from Chicago buzzes in and solves it. What a fantastic start. She'll be the first one to spin the wheel tonight. She's looking confident as she gives it a mighty heave. The wheel is clicking away, passing those big money wedges. Where will it land? It's slowing down, and it stops on $500. A solid, safe start. She calls a letter, and Vanna reveals there are 3 of them on the board. That's $1,500 right off the bat. She's building a nice little bank before even solving the puzzle. Now it's our firefighter's turn to take a spin. He's going for it, giving the wheel a powerful push. He's hoping to avoid those tricky bankrupt and lose-a-turn spaces. It looks like it's heading for a big value. Well, it just passes the $2,500 wedge and lands on $700. Still not bad at all. He calls a very popular consonant, and sure enough, there are 2 of them up there. He's on the board with $1,400. The puzzle is starting to take shape now. I think I have an idea of what it is, do you? It's a tricky one. The game's really heating up as we move into the second round. This is the mystery round, and you know what that means. One of those special wedges on the wheel could be worth $10,000, but the other side holds a dreaded bankrupt. It's a huge risk, but the reward is massive. Our software developer gets control of the wheel and immediately lands on the mystery wedge. The crowd is going wild. He has $1,000 in his bank. Does he risk it all for a shot at the $10,000? The pressure is on. He thinks for a moment, and he decides to go for it. He flips the wedge over. Is it the money or the bankrupt? It's the $10,000. It's unbelievable. What a gamble, and it paid off big time. But hold on, the round isn't over yet. He still needs to solve the puzzle to keep that money. Calls another letter, and it's there. The puzzle is almost completely revealed. He looks up at the board, takes a deep breath, and solves it. Just like that, he's rocketed into the lead with a huge amount of cash and a trip to Hawaii that he picked up earlier in the round. The other 2 contestants look stunned. That's how quickly things can change on Wheel of Fortune. One lucky spin can completely alter the course of the game. Now we're at the express wedge round, another high-stakes part of the show. If a contestant lands on this wedge and calls a correct letter, they can choose to hop on the express. This means they can keep calling letters for $1,000 each without spinning the wheel. But if they call a wrong letter, it's a bankrupt. Our teacher, who started so strong, needs to make a comeback. She gives the wheel a spin, and what do you know? It lands right on the express wedge. She calls a vowel, and it's on the board. Now she has a decision to make. Does she play it safe, or jump on the express to try and catch up? She's going for it. The express train is leaving the station. She calls her first letter. It's there. Another $1,000. The crowd is cheering her on. She calls another. Yes, 2 of them. She's on a roll. The puzzle is becoming clearer with every letter she calls. She's racking up the cash. But one wrong move, and it's all gone. She's thinking hard now, looking at the remaining letters on the board. She calls one more consonant. And it's not there. That's a tough break. The express journey comes to a sudden end with a bankrupt. All that money she just earned is gone. That's the risk you take, but you have to admire her for trying to make a big move. After that whirlwind of a round, our software developer from Austin is still in the lead by a massive margin. It looks like he's punched his ticket to the final bonus round, unless someone can pull off a miracle in this last speed-up round. Pat gives the wheel a final spin to determine the letter value for the rest of the game. It lands on $600. Vowels are free, and consonants are worth $600 plus the $1,000 Pat adds, so $1,600 a pop. The contestants are buzzing in left and right. It's a frantic race to the finish. Our firefighter solves it, adding a little more to his total, but it's not enough. And so, our software developer is the big winner of the night. Now it's just him, Pat, and one final puzzle standing between him and a brand new car, or maybe an extra $40, $50, or even $100,000. He spins the mini wheel to select his prize envelope. He lands on the A in Americas. Let's hope that's a lucky spot. The final category is What Are You Doing? As always, he gets the standard letters are S, T, L, N, and E. Those letters pop up on the board, and they give him a pretty good start. He now gets to choose 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel to help him out. He picks G, H, D, and A, a very strategic choice. Let's see how many of those are in the puzzle. Vanna reveals the letters, and wow, he gets a lot of help. The puzzle is almost filled in. He has 10 seconds to solve it. The clock starts ticking. He's staring intently at the board. He says the first word, then the second, and he solves it with just a couple of seconds to spare. He did it. He solved the final puzzle. The crowd erupts. He's jumping up and down. But what did he win? Pat opens the envelope. He's leaving tonight with over $140,000 in cash and prizes. An absolutely life-changing amount of money. His family runs onto the stage to celebrate with him. What a heartwarming and spectacular end to an amazing episode. You just never know what's going to happen on the wheel. Thanks so much for watching along with me. What a nail-biter of an episode.